Your Lordship, I was about to mention certain unlisted items for tomorrow, but now I learned that Your Lordship has already recused from Mahindra matters.
Okay.
That's it. These are Mahindra matters. Sorry.
My Lord, may I please make a mention in respect of the last item, hearing item number 20. So, my Lord, it may kindly be posted after some 2-3 weeks. I have taken consent of every
When do you want it,
3 weeks, after 3 weeks.
Mrs. Linda?
All right, my lord. No.
As prayed for by Mr.
Jesse.
JC so-and-so, learned counsel for the respondent accused.
Yes, Lord.
Respondent
No,
accused.
actually, yes.
Accused, which is not opposed by MS Linda so-and-so, learned PP for the appellant. List this on such and such date.
Obliged.
Give a date. When do you want it? After 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
All right.
Let's call the list.
For mission, item number 1.
Yes, what about your instruction?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Ma language has been introduced or not?
Yes, Your Lordship. There are two things that we have to do in para 5.1 clause of the MOS. And the first one is,
Initiate measures for introducing Ma language as a medium of instruction in the
Yes.
primary and secondary schools.
Yes.
Yes, have you
If I
done
may
that or
take
not?
Your Lordship kind attention to the affidavit filed by the state.
We have already seen that affidavit, your
No, my
notification
lord,
was
you
there.
have not, with due respect, yes.
Yes.
13/11/2020, because there are numbers of affidavit that is filed.
Yes, 13/11
13/11/2020, this is filed by,
R1, Chief Secretary to the Government of,
correct.
huh? Yes.
So what happened is that several meetings was held in order to comply with the order of this honorable court. And it will start from, the meeting will start from Annexure 5, that is page number 14.
What is this paragraph 3? Kindly come to paragraph 3 of this affidavit. Please read paragraph 3.
Yes, this was in 2020.
Okay, okay.
This was in 2020. I'm
Okay.
going step by step because steps was taken one by one.
See, you see, Miss Mary, this court is asking a very straight question. You may have difficulties. Now, if you have difficulties, then you can always approach the court by an appropriate application. That is not done. That is not done. As I had indicated on the last occasion, the purport and intent of this court is absolutely clear. So all that you have to show is that yes, you have done it, and in case you have difficulties in that situation, when did you approach the bench? When did you file an appropriate application before this bench?
Your Lordship, with due respect, if you
Because
please bear with me, Your Lordship.
You see, Miss Mary,
Yes.
merely by saying that there could be some difficulties, you cannot.
No, Your Lordship, I will come to that because as
All
far
right.
as our knowledge
Okay.
is concerned,
All
we
right.
have complied
All right,
with
we'll
it.
go step by step as you have prepared.
Yes, yes.
Which page you want me to go?
So several meetings were held so as to introduce Mar language as medium instructions up to primary level within Sinlung Hills
The
area.
date of the court's order is?
I'm sorry, my
The
lord.
date of the order of this, that order is?
The date of the order is 4/9/2017. 9/2017.
4/9/2007. All right. Yes. So, what happened after all your meetings?
So after that, the meetings was held, and after that, Sinlung Hills Council, that is the administrative body who governs the Mar area, were also made a party. Whereso a party, if I may take your lordship attention to page number 17, Annexure 7.
Internal page 17.
Yes. The affidavit 13/11/2020.
Yes. Is it annexure?
Annexure 7. So the members that were present
Yes.
from 5 to 8 were representative of Sinloon Hills Council.
5 to
5 to 8.
5 to 8. Yes. SHC.
SHC.
Yes.
And the English translation will be on the next page. And another meeting was held on 22nd October
You are going
2020.
step by step. So now what happened here?
Okay, what happened in that? I will refer to page number 18, which is in the English translation.
Yes.
Let me refer to the second last paragraph, Your Lordship.
Yes.
The meeting agenda, usage of Mar language as medium of instructions up to primary level within Sinloon Hills area was broadly discussed with mutual understanding from both
Page
sides of the
17 you are
officials.
reading. Where are you reading exactly, Miss Mary?
The second paragraph from the last.
From the last.
Yes. It starts with, there are 4 paragraphs.
Okay, the meeting agenda uses.
Yes,
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 please
yes,
read.
yes.
It is actually at page 18. That's right.
Page
Yes,
18, yes.
yes.
The meeting agenda, usage of Mar language as a medium of instructions up to primary level within Sinloon Hills Council area was broadly discussed with mutual understanding from both sides of the officials. The pros and cons was also discussed at length. After careful discussion, the meeting resolved that Sinloon Hills Council will have consultation with Mar community to have concrete decision and will be discussed the same on 22nd.
What is about this discussion? What is this pros and cons when there was already an assurance given in the court by the government council then on the basis of which this
Yes, but-
order was passed? What is this business of going on discussing? What is this pros and cons? Now these members of this, what community you said? What what is the full form?
Sinloon Hills Council.
So now they are going to be sitting as an appellate authority over the orders of this court and see what are
No,
the pros
no,
and
you-
cons? No, Miss Mary, let us be very clear. Let us be very clear here. Please understand that this is not a writ petition. This is not a writ petition. It's a contempt petition that this court is taking up now. There is an order of this
My lord,
court.
they have complied with. If you have a little patience, my only prayer is that,
All right, all right. Yes.
yes, your lordship. And after that, meeting was held again with on the 22nd. That is in page number 19.
Yes.
After lengthy the last paragraph.
After lengthy deliberation.
After lengthy deliberation and discussion, the meeting unanimously resolved the notification issued by the state regarding use of Mar language as medium instructions to primary level as per direction of so and so. All necessary follow-up will be taken by the government in consultation with Sinloon Hills. The meeting also reiterated that as per the government allocation business rules, the purview of school education regarding Para 5.1 Memorandum of Settlement is limited to the use of Mar language as medium of instructions up to primary level, whereas the remaining clause of the sentence is the concern of the other departments. So ultimately, in compliance with this honorable court order, they have issued a notification
Yes.
dated 29/10/2020,
2020,
which is in page number 21.
Which I think on the last occasion you had shown me.
No, my lord, I
No,
haven't come to this part. I
Okay.
haven't come to this
Yes,
part
let's
because
see
in last
this.
occasion we have only concentrate ourselves on the usage of recognition of Mar language as major language. And in this shall be used as medium of instructions to primary level within Sinloon Hills Council area, and all necessary follow-up action will be taken by the government in consultation with the Sinloon Hills Council. And a copy was accordingly given to the director, the secretary MBSC, the chief executive member Sinloon Hills Council, and as well as the petitioner.
He is at serial number?
He's at serial number 10.
Serial number 10. And the other person
That is
is
in page, that is the first clause,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
first things
yes.
that we have to do.
Yes, I've
Second
seen.
part of 5.1 clause. Am I going too fast, Your Lordship?
No, no, no. That's all right.
5.1 of the MOS, Memorandum of Settlement, have stated that Maar language should be recognized as a major language of the state of Mizoram. And here I would like to tender my sincere apologies, Your Lordship, because in the last court date, without any concrete instructions, I have submitted before Your Lordship that we have issued the notification, and that is there. I'm sorry. And after the notification was issued on 8 January 2024, the same was gazetted, was published in the official gazette of the Mizoram official gazette. I have given a copy. This is the 19 pages of the gazette, and it's in the last page. So I have print out only the first page and the concerned page only.
Yes.
It's Gazette 8 January 2024. In pursuance to para 5.1 of the Memorandum of Settlement between the Government of Mizoram and Maar People's Convention, signed on so-and-so, the Governor is pleased to recognize Maar language as major language of the state of Mizoram with immediate
So
effect.
this is also done.
And Your Lordship, if I may take Your Lordship kind attention to this Honorable Court Order dated 20/5/2024.
Twenty.
20/5/2024. On that
second.
given day, yes,
One second. 25.
20/5/2024.
I'm sorry, 25?
20 May 2024. Sorry,
20
I'm sorry.
May.
20 May 2024. This was passed by Justice Marley.
There are so many orders.
Yes.
Yes.
And my learned friend who is standing beside me is the star advocate for the Maar community.
Yes.
And on that given day, he was the one who he is the leading counsel in this case. He was the one who was present on that given day. And my learned friend was pleased to submit that. May I read, my lord?
Yes, yes.
The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the show cause reply filed by respondent number 3 and 5 of the judgment of this.
They have complied with clause 5.1.
Yes.
Only 5.3.
Of the memorandum is just to be complied with. So, my lord, in my humble opinion,
Yes. After this submission before the court, according to you, as far as 5.1 is concerned, it is already complied.
no, my lord, because in sometime in 2021, that there are two things that have to be done in 5.1 clause. One is to use the Maar language as a medium of instructions at the primary level. That is done. And affidavit was filed in 2020. But then the thing that they missed out is recognition of Maar language as one of the major language. Now it is done and it is officially gazetted. And it was
So
after
this
the official gazette that was published.
No, official gazette is 8/1/2024. After
Yes,
this.
after
So
4
this
years.
is the one.
Yes. And so these two things, if we read
But
5.1.
8 January 24 is after the submission of 25/20 before. Sorry, I didn't follow you here, Miss Mary. You
What
said
happened is that there are, if we read 5.1 clause of the Memorandum of Settlement, there are two things that we have to comply with. The first is that to use Maar language as a medium of instructions up to primary level. That is done, and affidavit was duly filed on 13/11/2020. But then the second thing that the provision of 5.1 clause provide is to recognize Maar language as one of the major languages in Mizoram. That was not done. And then
subsequently you have done
subsequently
it by
on
this gazette.
gazette, notification as well as gazette. And then that was gazetted in 8 January 2024. Now, when the matter was listed in the month of May 2024, after going through all the documents and the records that is available, my learned friend also, and we also agreed that 5.1 is duly
completed.
complied with.
My
And
lord,
You
Uh,
take your seat.
And second is that, and first thing, we have to read 5.1 clause very carefully, Your Lordship. 5.1 clause
No,
of the
but
MOE itself.
No, Miss Mary, if at this moment you have convinced the court that as far 5.1 is concerned, you have complied.
Complied with, yes. And the 5.1 of the MOS itself do not specify any geographical boundaries within which the provision
That's all
shall
right. This
apply.
court will not go into all that
Yes.
right now.
Yes, but I just want to make sure. No geographical boundary is listed. And with regards to 5.3 clause, the 5.3 clause, may I read, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Is to, sorry, 5.3 clause,
It is about that subdivision and
subdivisional and
primary
three-bedded.
health center.
Yeah, primary health center. If I may take Your Lordship kind attention to the affidavit, the state have filed in 25/7/2024.
Affidavit filed on
25/7/2024.
20. Affidavit filed on when?
25 July 2024. The 5.3 clause.
One second, let me
Yeah,
first
okay, sorry,
find
sorry.
that affidavit because 20 22 July. No.
25 July 2024. This is filed by the
Oh, this is the last affidavit.
Yes.
Additional show
additional
cause
reply
reply.
of respondent number 5.
All right.
If I may take Your Lordship kind attention to.
One second.
Sorry.
Yes.
If I may take Your Lordship kind attention to the memorandum of settlement, which is in annexure 1, page number 8, but the relevant portion will be in page number 10.
Yes.
Here, the clauses
Relevant
that we are
relevant
re-
page you want me to go to is 10.
is page number 10. 5.1 clause is there, 5.3 clause will be there.
Yes.
A new subdivision will be opened at Sakordai, first thing. And the subdivisional office of different departments will also be established at convenient locations in the area. Second thing, the primary health center of Sakordai will be upgraded to 30-bedded community health center.
And
Three
just
things.
one second. Now, Miss Mary,
Yes, Your Lordship.
in the state of Mizoram, Mar language is only spoken in some particular areas,
In some particular area,
not in the entire state.
yes, the language we are using is, we say that Luseitrong or Dutliantrong. So this is usually the language that is spoken, and my knowledge is very limited. However, it is not, in the official gazette also, it is not recognized as the one that we have read out as Mar community, but when it was, while it was Assam district, Mizoram was Assam district, it was recognized as one of the language. So
One of the
language, the language that we are using. So after statehood, I don't think. My knowledge is limited to this. But I don't think.
Yes. So under 5.3, a new
under
civil
five-
subdivision will be opened at Sakawardai,
Yes.
and the subdivisional offices of different departments will also be established at convenient locations in the area.
In the area, that is Sinlung Hills Council area.
The primary health center at Sakwardai will also be upgraded into 30-bedded community health center.
Yes.
And this memorandum was
things.
signed between
The Mar HPC, that Mar People's Convention and the state of Mizoram.
and that what is that? SPC or what is that?
SHC is the Sinlung Hills Council. That is the administrative body that has control over the Mar people area.
So basically this is the area.
Yes, basically Sinlung Hills Council is the area of the Mar people.
And in that area you have already introduced.
If I take your lordship kind attention to page number 14 of the same affidavit,
Yes.
MOS was signed in the year 1994, and in the year 1998, 26 August, Sakordai subdivision was created. Page 14, Annexure 2.
Yes. Sakwardai too was already there.
Sakordai subdivision,
Yes.
headquarters of this civil subdivision will be located at Sakordai.
Then
That is
House-
number 1.
Kauzal.
Yes, Kozol is different district as of now, a different area. The erstwhile Aizol district now is now have a district on their own, Kozol.
Okay.
So we are concerned with only number 1,
Yes.
Sakordai district. And with regards
This
to
new civil subdivision shall comprise of the areas covered by Ratu and
Saipu.
Sangpuilon
yes,
Assembly constituency and the two village of
Saipum
and
Saipai.
Saipai under so and so assembly so and so falling under the notified areas of
Sinlung
Singlung.
Hill Development Council.
Basically this is the hill, na?
Yes,
Singlung.
Sinlung.
Yes.
The headquarters of this civil subdivision will be located at Sakordai.
And what about the second part? Subdivision offices of different departments will also be established at convenient locations in the area?
Yes, Your Lordship, if I may take Your Lordship kind attention to the affidavit, paragraph number 5, page number 5.
Same affidavit?
It's the same affidavit. We have just make a justification, and I can produce the letter that is issued to.
Paragraph?
Yes, paragraph number 5. The relevant portion of what I will be reading will be from page number 5.
Yes.
May I read, Your Lordship?
Yes.
The subdivisional police officer at Sakordai has been established by notification dated so and so and start functioning with adequate strength of police and personnel. It is respectfully submitted that comments from 44 departments under government of Mizoram was duly received by the Home Department. I have brought the 44 comments, Your Lordship, today. If Your Lordship want to
No
go
need.
through. Yes. To avoid unnecessary volume of instant affidavit, all the comments are not annexed here with for convenience, but the same can be produced on direction. To briefly sum up the same, at this stage, all the departments under the government of Mizoram cannot open subdivisional office for reasons that some have not activities in Sinlung areas of Sakordai, and there are no taxpayers in the area. For example, taxation department cannot be there because
You don't pay tax.
Yes. And moreover, due to close proximity of Darlon and Sakordai, power, electricity, environment, forest, and climate change department are manned by Darlon division. The answering respondent government was pleased to upgrade primary health center of Sakordai into 3-bedded community health center in the year 1999. And in terms of now, 2 doctors are posted in the CHC.
So all departments cannot open, but some has opened.
Some have opened. In Sinlung Hills, it says that in 5.3 clause says that will be opened in convenient places of the
Correct.
area. So the convenient places of the area, they are meant by some of them are due to close proximity, Darlon
Which
division.
are those? This one, moreover, due to close proximity of so and so, these are the ones
Yes,
are meant by
Darlon. Darlon subdivision, etc. And the upgradation of the Sinlung Hills
primary.
PHC is annexed in the,
Sorry?
it's in page number 20 of the, page number 19 of the same affidavit.
Page number 19.
19. Under Secretary, 19.
Yes.
Under Secretary to the Government of Mizoram, GAD and Home Department may please find inclusive with action taken on clause 5.3 of the memorandum of, this should be a settlement, not agreement, between the Government of Mizoram and Mar People's Convention in the connection with the subject mentioned above for necessary action. And actions taken is in page number 20. The
Page number 20.
The primary health center at Sakordai was upgraded into 30-bedded community center in the year
So
1999.
when this is done.
Yes, and Your Lordship, the 44 comments of the state departments I can produce if, because they,
Yes, it appears that you have already considered that 5.1 is already complied. Now, as far the 5.3 is concerned, this affidavit is clear.
yes.
My
And
lord, 5.1.
5.1 you have already
not compliant, my lord.
Mr. Counsel, your submissions has been recorded in the judicial order. That stands. You cannot now say something different.
No,
In
my lord.
fact, on the last occasion, your junior Ms. Jacinta should have pointed out this.
My lord,
You see,
5 point,
Mr. Counsel, please hear the court first. On that occasion, Ms. Jacinta should have pointed this thing to the court. That because this court has kept this matter today thinking that 5.1 was not complied. The order of this court where you yourself have said that 5.1 is complied, however 5.3,
My
that
lord,
order stands. This is your submission
my
recorded
lord,
by the
5.1 is in 2 parts.
5.1.
Is in
Uh,
2 parts.
Mr. Counsel, you
Yes, my
please
lord.
come to order dated 25/2024. Please come to that order. You have it? You don't even have that order. I will read it out for your convenience. The heard Mr. Ne Chunga Darlong, learned counsel for the petitioner. Is that you?
Yes, my lord.
The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that in the show cause reply filed by respondent numbers 3 and 5 in terms of this court judgment and order dated so and so passed in so and so, the state respondents have complied with clause 5.1 of so and so executed so and Mar People's Convention. However, clause 5.3 of the memorandum is yet to be complied with. This is your submission. Ms. so and so who has prayed for time to get instructions, and accordingly the matter was posted for 3 weeks. Now, as far as 5.1 is concerned, that apart, this court finds that
My lord,
appropriate instructions have been given. It has already been recognized in the official gazette in that Singlung Hill area. Nothing survives as far as 5.1 is concerned.
No, my lord.
Then
Let me allow, my lord. As per 5.5 clause 5.1 is in 2 parts. The first part is uses of our language as a medium of instruction up to primary level in the state of Mizoram, as per the settlement and as per the court order, my lord. If we come to the court order, It is in the state of Mizoram.
What
And
do you want to say? That apart from the Singlung area, in all areas...
as per the judgment, it is my
That is
lord.
not the judgment. That is not the judgment. You see, please don't try and take advantage of an unambiguous part of the judgment. Don't do that. The order did not mention everywhere. What it said is in state of Mizoram in the context of the memorandum of understanding which has been filed in relation to the Singlung Hill area. So for all purposes, Singlung Hill area is the place, because that is the place where the Mar community, speaking community people resides. Now that is the, now if you want that it has to be introduced somewhere else, then you have to come up with an appropriate application. But this memorandum of understanding, on the basis of which these orders were passed, is in relation to the Singlung Hill area. You have to read everything together, and this
Yeah,
is the, you see that direction is not there. So you cannot ask a contempt court to now modify the court's order and add some new obligation and direct the respondents to do it. This is not the jurisdiction of a contempt court. And you see, Mr. Counsel, most important, this is a contempt petition. Your role in a contempt petition as a petitioner is very limited. I hope you are aware of it. Your role is very limited. All that you need to do is to bring to the notice of the court as regards an alleged non-compliance. That's it. Thereafter, it is between the court and the contemner. It is, if the contemner reasonably satisfied that they have done, it is the call of the court whether it has been sufficiently complied or not. Now it appears they have done. You may not be satisfied. You may not be satisfied with the ultimate outcome.
Yes,
For that you have other remedies. You have other remedies. You cannot now keep agitating this in a contempt case. Please understand.
Yes, my lord.
Right. So as far 5.1 is concerned, it is all there, coupled with your own submission. Now coming to 5.3.
My lord, before coming to 5.3, I would like to submit, as per the judgment of WPC number 80 of 2016, if we come 5 clause 1, if we go through, my lord, line by line, with a view to satisfying the desire and aspiration of Mar community in Mizoram, the state government will initiate measures for use of Mar language as a medium of instruction up to primary level, and
Mr.
recognition
Counsel,
of Mar
let's
language
come to the memorandum.
and recognition
Let's
of
come
Mar-
to the memorandum, page 206. Let's read the memorandum. Page 8 of that memorandum, it's at page 20, running page 206 of the court's file. You have it?
Yes, my lord.
Please read.
And
Between the government of Mizoram and the Mar People's Convention. Yes.
My lord, my
Preamble.
point is, yes, it is HPC and government of Mizoram,
Yes.
Mar People Convention. But unless this order... clause
Mr.
five-
Counsel,
Yes, my lord.
please read. Please read. Let us be clear as what is this memorandum of settlement. Let us be first clear. Please read. Read.
The government of Mizoram has been making earnest effort to bring about the amicable settlement, solution of the problem arising out of the demand of the Mar People Convention HPC. Toward this end, an initiative was taken by the government of Mizoram and a series of peace talks and held with the HPC leaders. The settlement on various issues reached during the course of the talk are incorporated in the following paragraph. Objective. The main objective of the Memorandum of Settlement is to give adequate autonomy to the Singlung Hill Council, Singlung Hill Development Council for social, economic, cultural, and education advancement of the people under the jurisdiction of the Council. Restorations of normalcy. With a view to the restoring peace and normalcy, the Mizoram, the SPC on their part, sorry, my lord. On their part, enjoy and adequate within the. Please, my lord, I will, due to my.
Yes.
4.1. With a view to restoring peace and normally in Mizoram, the SPC on their part agreed to undertake within the agreed time frame all necessary steps to end all underground activities, to bring out all underground personnel of the SPC with their arms, ammunition, and equipment to ensure their return to civil life, to observe violence and help in the process of restoration of normality. The modalities of bringing out all underground personnel will be worked out. The implementation of the foregoing will be under the supervision of Government of Mizoram. The SPC shall take immediate steps to amend, as may be necessary, its article of association constitution so as to make them conform to the provisions of law. The Government of Mizoram will take steps for relief rehabilitation of all SPC underground personnel who had joined the SPC prior to 18 December 1992. Coming overground and ex gratia will be paid to the next kin, heirs, dependents of the SPC killed during the insurgencies. The SPC undertake not to extend any support of NSCN, ULFA, and any other such underground groups of supply of arms or providing protection or any other manners.
All right. Yes, Mr. Counsel.
In this regard, my lord, as submitted by the Lands AG, with regard to the affidavit, medium of instruction up to primary level, annexure number 9, as reflected, earlier stated by Land AG, if we turn up this page, the medium of instruction up to primary level, Mar language, with in this regard, to be followed up only it is, not yet to be followed up only, my lord. Here, the affidavit stated by the Land AG, assuming medium of instruction up to primary level as a Mar language, Hill Council area, and all necessary action will be taken up by the government in consultation with the Sindung Hill Council. Only action is to be taken, but till today this was also not done, my lord. Yes.
Then why did you submit on 25th before this court that 5.1 is compliant?
The second part is comply, my lord. That is why 5.1 is in two parts, 5.3 is in three parts.
Then you ought to have said that. You didn't say it.
No, my lord, I have said 5.1
Mr.
is
Counsel,
two parts.
your submission is recorded in the judicial order.
5.1
The
is
submission
in two
is
parts,
recorded in the
5.3 is
judicial order.
in three parts.
You want this court to ignore the judicial order?
No, my lord. But for the interest of justice, as per the judgment, unless the judgment is, there is, if notification or corrigendum, then it is okay, my lord. But as per the judgment, it is in the state of Mizoram. Come to the judgment, my lord. It is in the state of Mizoram. Unless there is modification or corrigendum, we cannot go beyond that. According to the judgment, we have to apply, my lord. Come to the judgment. According to the judgment, it is, my lord. Our
The
submission is according
judgment
to the
does not
judgment.
give any direction. It simply says 5.1 of the memorandum. Please be clear. There is no direction of this court. This court
Yeah.
only said 5.1 of the memorandum. Please be clear when you say
It was 5.1.
of
Part
5.1 is not the direction of the court. 5.1 is the memorandum, is a clause of the memorandum of the settlement, which the court have said you implement. So don't say that is the judgment.
Yes, my lord. Second part, recognition of our language, it is done. And
So 5.1 clause is of two parts.
yes, my lord, it is two
According to
part.
you, first part is that initiate measures for use
Yes.
of Mar language as a medium of instruction up to primary level and primary level.
Yes,
So
my lord.
first is to use.
Yes, my lord.
Use of Mar
Mar language
language.
As a medium
And
of,
second is recognition of Mar language as one of the major languages of the state of Mizoram.
yes, my lord. Recognition of our language, it is done, my lord. It is fully complied, but the first part is not complied, my lord.
First part says we'll initiate measures for use of Mar language.
As a medium of instruction up to primary level, my lord.
That's it. So what have they not done? They have already, the first part they have already done. They have already initiated measures plus this
My lord, in the last court date, I have submitted.
no, 1 second.
I
Miss
have
Mary,
applied
which is that
RTI also.
affidavit that you had submitted today, you had referred in the morning?
With regard to 5.1,
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Affidavit is dated?
affidavit is dated
13/11/2020. Yes, then 13/11/2020, the page 18, if you come to page 18 of that affidavit, the meeting agenda uses of Mar language as a medium of instruction up to primary level within Singlung Hills Council area was broadly discussed with mutual understanding from both sides. After careful discussion, the meeting resolved that Singlung Hills area will have consultation with Mar community to have concrete decision and will be discussed the same on 22nd October 2020. You have that?
Yes, ma'am.
Now come to the next date, that is on 22nd October. Kindly read that after lengthy deliberation, please read for the benefit of everyone here, please read.
My lord, I will read because my learned friend
All
has
right, all
trouble
right.
reading.
Sorry. Please read.
After lengthy deliberation and discussion, the meeting unanimously resolved that notification be issued by the government regarding use of Mar language as medium of instructions up to primary level in line with para 5.1 Memorandum of Settlement and as per the direction of this honorable court in its order dated so and so in WPC.
So all necessary follow-up actions will also be taken up by the government in consultation with Singlung Hills Council. Now, after this, which is that notification, Miss Mary?
Page number 21.
First, the notification is there.
Yes.
They have already
notification-
issued the notification. It is hereby notified that Mar language shall be used as medium of instruction up to primary school level within the Singlung Hills Council area, and all necessary follow-up actions will be taken up by the government in consultation with the Singlung Hills Council.
But this is not implemented,
been
my lord,
done.
because I have applied RTI. In the previous court dated, I have submitted.
So, what is that?
The original one is mine.
Please take it. You be there, you be there.
My lord, what my learned friend is trying to say is that in 5.1 clause, the Mar language up to primary level have to be used
In everywhere.
in the state of Mizoram,
That is not,
as per the.
My lord,
is
even
not
in the
correct.
Sinlung here.
that
from
is not
my-
correct.
my
According
lord-
to,
my
according
lord,
to.
even in the Sinlung Hill
that
Council
cannot be.
area, I have applied RTI. In 2023,
My lord, my learned friend
from the
have,
first question, my lord.
The medium of instruction, which is your question? What is the present practice of medium of instructions up to primary level at Singlung Hills Council area? The medium of instructions at government primary schools in Mizoram are Mizo and English. However, the SCRT developed and published MAR textbooks for class 1 and 2, which is to be extended to higher classes in phased manner for use in Singlung Hills, so and so. And what does it mean, Miss Mary? Because this is the director SCRT.
Yes.
He is saying medium of instructions at government primary schools in Mizoram are Mizo and English.
Yes.
But this was not the query. The query was very clear. What is the present practice of medium of instructions up to primary level at Singlung Hills Council area?
Yes.
This was his query, because
Yes.
even he is admitting it is the Singlung Hills area, you see.
Yes.
And the answer that comes is the medium of instruction at government primary schools in Mizoram are Mizo and English.
Yes. So they missed out a little bit on the.
No, but that
questions.
is what he was asking.
Yes.
Now you have all, and in fact you see, even this court was also asked, this court has specifically kept this today only for that purpose.
Yes.
Because what is before the court is on these notifications,
Yes.
that you have issued notification, and these notifications also says follow-up actions.
Your
Right.
Lordship,
But
I am getting the
If-
instructions.
If you recollect, let me read out for your benefit my order,
Yes.
the last order which we have passed day before yesterday.
The RTI was in 2023. Now
One second. Ms. So-and-so for the contemners shall apprise this court on the next date of listing as whether the order of this court has been implemented for all practical purposes or not. Right? So now all that you need to show is that the medium of instructions at Singlung Hills area is one of the languages, Mar language. That's all you need to show.
Yes. I'm getting the instructions, my lord. The
Get that
RTI is in
instruction.
2023 and they did not answer his questions.
That's right.
Yes.
You see, in this reply also he is admitted, he is only asking for that Singlung Hills area, and rightly so.
Yes.
Because the memorandum of settlement is concerning the Singlung Hills district area. And based on that memorandum of settlement, the court said you do it. There is no direction of the court. There is no, that cannot be the direction of the court saying that you have to do it. This is as per the understanding. The
Yes.
writ petition was disposed of, directing the exercise to be completed in terms of the memorandum. Correct?
Correct.
This is the correct understanding of the court's order. So, you give me this, that's it.
I'm trying to get the instructions, my lord. My
You-
junior
you-
is on.
We'll have
on
it on when? Tuesday, Wednesday, next? Thursday?
Just for that purpose.
Yeah, only for that purpose.
Yes. Any day.
When can you have it?
Any day, Your Lordship. Tomorrow also is fine.
All right, then tomorrow?
And my lord, in regard to clause 5.3, I would like to make further submission. But let's, when
But
clause,
Mr. Counsel, please understand your limitation
Yes,
in a
madam.
contempt petition.
yes, madam.
Please understand that. You are an officer of the court, so you have to understand that. So when you submit within the ambit of that limitation. All that is required from you is to show that it has not been done. That's it. Now, after that, it is between the court and the contemner. Please, let me not keep reminding you this settled position of the contempt jurisprudence.
Yes, madam.
Please remember that.
And Your Lordship.
Miss Mary, I would request you, the few pages and the annexures that you had referred today, if you can just jot that in a piece of paper and give it tomorrow.
Yes, yes. And Your Lordship, just
As
one more
say,
thing.
for example, 5.1, the affidavit which you are relying,
I will.
and you know
And the
which
page,
paragraph.
Yes.
Yes. And make a photocopy of this.
Your Lordship, just for record, even though we do not raise in our affidavit, that is a mistake. This court order was passed in the year 2017 and contempt is filed in 2017 and
So there is 3 years, there is a delay.
limitation and they did not
All
ask
right.
for. But we did not raise it.
All right.
We did not push it.
Please have that case law. Is what I think it is that limitation contempt.
I have, and with regards to the contempt, I can give the citation now. Tomorrow. I
You
have
can
two
just
citations.
no that limitation.
Limitation 1 year. It should be 1 year.
Yeah, that particular decision of the Supreme Court.
Yes.
I think it's some Sethi,
And with
Pradeep
regards to
Sethi.
willful and deliberate disobedience, I have given to the court masters also. It's
But we keep that with this. Where is that? He's going to make a photocopy. Relist tomorrow, huh? He will return the original. I am retaining a copy of that RTI.
my lord, would you like to want to produce the comments of the 44
Comments of the?
44 departments?
You keep it.
Okay.
You retain it till tomorrow. We don't know which direction tomorrow it will go.
Yes.
Every day is a new day when it comes to court proceedings.
Item 2 to 6.
I think here time frame you are supposed to come up with to
Yes,
pay the awarded amount.
Your Lordship, I have given the reply to I have served the reply affidavit to my learned friend this morning.
Yes,
So
Mr.
attempt-
Alpha Kwama, are you satisfied with the time frame? But anyway, this court cannot go into all that. If you
course
are
not.
okay, we will post this after.
We can do that, but as per as per the copy that was served to me, it appears that the original award that was issued and approved by the government requires some reassessment.
Yes.
And a fresh award needs to be issued. And I think that action now lies with the present respondent number 11,
Who is 11?
The Secretary, Land
Senior Revenue Officer
Who's
of the
who's
Autumn
representing
District
11? Sangpui, are you? Ms. Sangpui, you are for?
They are the acquiring authority. My learned friend is representing the revenue department.
of the District Council.
Have you given her a copy?
Yes, I have given.
Have you seen? You have a look at it. Then I think we can. Ms. Mary, you are supposed to file a compliance affidavit also.
Yes.
Have you filed
yes, I have served a copy to my learned friend.
Affidavit.
I think.
I believe it's, I think they're planning to file it in
Yeah,
the course of the
today,
day.
In the course of the day.
All right. Then I'll say MS Mary so and so, Learned Counsel, appearing for the contemner so and so, submits that the compliance affidavit is going to be filed within the course of the day, and an advance copy has already been served upon the petitioner. Mr. Lalfa Kwama, Learned so and so, appearing for the petitioner, submits that he has already been served with the compliance affidavit. Let the copy of the compliance affidavit, no, 1 second. You have also, yes, where is that lady? Yes, you have received the compliance affidavit? Ms. Mary, please give it to her also.
Yes, yes. My lord, I think it's in the office. My juniors are.
You let a copy of the compliance affidavit be also served upon all the learned counsels appearing for the other respondents as well, and stop. List again on, yes, when? List on such and such date.
Your Lordship, I'm the counsel for the petitioner for item number 3 to 6.
Can you please, can you all give an appearance slip, please? LC, collect an appearance slip of all the respondents and the petitioners, respective petitioners in the contempt petitions, huh?
And Your Lordship, if I may, on 13 last 2-3 days, the similar item, the connected case item was taken up, an order was passed, and if such order, a similar order may be passed in this
Huh?
in this case.
Which order?
If I may give you this. That is the connected case.
This is a connected.
It's all connected, Your Lordship. And today, attempt is made to file the report by way of affidavit. What happened in this case?
One
is that-
second.
Yes.
You see, Mr. Counsel, I think this order, let's not have a similar order because here Lalfa Kwama has also examined the affidavit and have said that at the end, I think a new award probably has to be also worked out. So it may not be, let us have the affidavit also before the court, and since the person concerned now is the revenue, so yes, Ms. Counsel? Yes, you are for the revenue, right? You specifically take instructions. Should I record it? I don't want to record it because the affidavits are not before this court, but kindly take your instructions and come up with some solution. All right? List on such and such date.
Oblige.
Item 7 to 10.
Your Lordship, item 7 to 10 is also connected matter. It's all the same stretch of road.
So there also that compliance affidavit will
Yes, all the
cover.
cases.
Have you
All-
filed?
All the cases, 11 cases, I believe.
So till 11, same order.
Lordship, it's actually up to 14, item number 14.
Yes, still 14 then. Okay.
Item 15.
Only thing, Miss Mary, have you served on all the petitioners? Because we've just recorded Mr. Lalfa Kwama.
Yes, I believe that they have received.
Yes, we
But
You have all
it
received.
seems that the respondents have not yet received. I
Right,
think
but
they
the
will handle
petitioner
that.
lawyers, everyone has received, right? So please give your appearance slips and indicate your name, the respective petitions. So OP, you do one thing. You simply say that first one where Mr. Lalfa Kwama appears. The rest of the petitions you say list along with so and so, you say it. I think that would be appropriate. Okay.
Item 15.
1 month to acquire, 5 months to pay compensation.
Yes, my lord.
My lord, we have already filed our additional so-called reply. In there, it has been stated. It stated that the award has been approved.
Yes, Mr. Lian Shrima, is it compliant?
Noted the counsel for the respondent is yet to file a document such as collector's award and other documents.
Have you
My
filed?
lord, the collector's award is not incorporated in the additional so-called reply.
Huh?
It's not incorporated in the affidavit, my lord.
So
If
you
I
are
may-
supposed to file, you
Yes,
file
my
it.
lord. If I may be given time, because I
All
have
right, you say that.
Let them.
You are respondent number 11.
Yes, my lord.
So after 28-3 order, you filed an additional so-called reply
Yes, my lord.
on 34.
Yes, my
But
lord.
in that collector's award is not there.
Yes, my lord.
So you give a copy of the collector's award. That is what, na, Mr. Lian Shrima?
Yes, my lord. They have to file additional affidavit incorporating the said collector's award.
Okay. Then say it like this. Heard Mr. L.H. Lian Shrima, learned senior counsel, assisted by so-and-so. Also heard M.S.
H.C. Deborah.
H.C. Deborah, learned counsel, appearing for the contender, respondent number 11. Anyone else? Stop. Now, pursuant to the order of this court dated 28/3/2025, the respondent number 11 has filed an additional show cause reply on 30/4/2025. A perusal of the aforesaid affidavit indicates that which paragraph that's mentioned about the award?
Paragraph number 7, my lord.
That an award amounting to rupees 23,72,863 has been approved by the Land Revenue and Settlement Department, Government of Mizoram, vide so and so with memorandum dated 13/11/2024 in compliance of this court's order dated 13/4/2018, passed in WPC number 53 of 2014. However, the copy of the award is not enclosed in the said additional affidavit.
Right.
MS so and so, learned counsel appearing for the respondent number 11, seeks 1 week.
My lord, if I may be given 2 weeks.
Why?
time.
2 weeks.
Seeks 1 week time for, this is of which year? One week time for placing the aforesaid award on record, or
A copy to us also.
for placing the aforesaid award on record with an advance copy to the petitioner. List after a week on a date. Give a date.
Oh,
1
bless.
week after 1 week. Give a date.
26.
26.
For order, item number 16.
Your Lordship, in this, I believe that the AD card is not yet returned from respondent number 1 and 2. Yes.
Await service in respect of respondent number 1 and 2.
Item 7.
246 days delay.
Yes. Kuka.
Please, Your Lordship. My Lord, in this case, we have served notice by way of Dusty, and I believe the names of the counsel appearing for the respondents have also been reflected in the
Mr.
cause
JC is
list.
appearing. He was here.
No,
Your
that
Lordship,
this is a different person.
Acha.
This is a
Different,
girl.
this is a female. Names ending with I will denote female,
Oh.
and A would normally
yes.
male with A. There's a delay, but I think we have made an attempt to explain the delay.
He has filed his objection.
I
No.
think this is their first, it ought to have been their first appearance. But, it boils down to interpretation of
Only
one.
respondent number 3's Wakalatnama is here. Oh, give me the I. Where is the I?
There is only one respondent, Your Lordship.
I, give me the I.
There is a sole respondent.
No, this is which is this matter? Item 17. You are giving me wrong. 17 is I.
It's a revision petition.
Huh? No, I was given a wrong file.
All right.
Yes, the sole respondent is now duly represented.
Even in the last order, one Mr. Ram Murmu had entered appearance.
He didn't appear.
He had entered appearance on behalf of the respondent.
What to do? The names are there. Heard Mr. Lalfa Kwama, learned counsel appearing for the appellant. None appears for the respondent on call. Relist next week.
Next week.
Give
I'll inform
Wednesday. No, not Wednesday.
Tuesday?
Tuesday.
I'll inform the councils.
So and so, it is need. Please inform.
Madam. Oblige.
Item 18.
2 and 4 served.
The notice indicates that there is no unserved notice as written. There is no service of notice against the respondent 2 and 3.
2 and 3.
2 and 4.
2 and 4, my lord.
3 is
3 is insufficient address. My lord, both in the IA and the main, my lord.
You are for?
I'm for the respondent number 1 in the main appeal.
And
for the claimant.
Who has
And
been left?
2, 3 and 4 are left in the
2,
3 and 4.
3 and 4.
I'm the respondent number 1 in the main appeal, but I have filed the IA, my lord.
One second, you are not the petitioner. Are you the petitioner?
Appellant. I am the appellant.
Mr. Subedi, right?
Yes, yes.
It says that notice sent to respondent number 3 has returned unserved with a postal note insufficient address.
Yes.
So you rectify?
We need to find out the correct address now.
You do it, what is to be
yes,
done?
This morning I found out that there
Yes.
is insufficient address.
Heard Mr. So-and-so learned counsel appearing for the, this is what? Appellant?
Yes.
Applicant?
I'm the applicant in the IA, my lord.
Appellant? IA is filed by you.
I is filed by me, my lord.
That's
That's
why
why,
you were
yes,
saying.
my lord.
Then I am the respondent number 1.
I have filed this IA for release of the amount deposited by the insurance appellant, my
But
lord.
this office note is in respect of your IA.
My lord, my lord.
It
I am the
appears that,
I am the respondent number 1
no, 3.
He's the respondent number 1 in the IA, my lord.
in the IA.
But who is R3?
R3 is the vehicle owner, my lord.
So he, insufficient address. Who
My
has
lord.
to,
He
who
has
has
to
to
take
give?
steps. He has to take steps.
Who has to give?
I had to take steps, my lord. That's why.
there is slight confusion because in
Yes.
the main also there is the
I
difficulty.
can't understand when you.
Let's take up the IA first, my lord.
Yes, yes.
Yes, the IA is only given to me.
IA is mainly concerning the insurance company, my lord. Because I have
Yes, Mr. IA 53.
IA 53, my
Yes,
lord.
in IA 53 R3. Who is the R3?
R3 is the owner of the vehicle, my lord. H. Larin Omar.
Wama. Who is appearing for him?
None.
None.
So the office
in-
note says R3 has returned.
Yes, my lord.
How do we proceed?
R3 is insufficient address, my lord.
Office note dated 14/5/2025. Reading of office note dated 14/5/2025. It appears that notice sent to respondent number 3 has returned unserved with a postal note within quotes insufficient address. Let fresh steps be taken in respect of respondent number 3 in the correct address. In the correct address within 3 days, within a period of 1 week from today. It further appears that service in respect of R2 and 4 is still awaiting. A list after 3 weeks on
3
a
weeks,
date
ma'am.
to
3 weeks, my lord.
on a date to be fixed by the registry. Please give their names. Mr. Tiang
Sitlan Tiang Lima.
and Mr. Subedi. Yes.
Oblige.
For hearing, item number 19.